This is the day the Lord have made. Let me show you this amazing flower. The creation of God is something extraordinary. The nature is something extraordinary. When I see this flower, it is so amazed. Just look at it. How beautiful this flower is. How big. Hey, God. Ah, God is so great. Let's be real. Just see it. How beautiful it is. Ah, this is what the Lord have made. The creature of God. Unbelievable. Ah, God. Here is good to take photo. Guess what? I have something for you. You know what I'm saying? I have something special for us today. The Lord is good indeed. It is glorious and special in our side. Listen, I have something special for us. Don't let lowliness defeat you. God is doing a great work in you. Perform it until you win. Listen, the truth I will always tell you. God is doing something marvelous around us. God is doing something unique around us. God is doing a perfect work that many people have never expected to see today in our life. You get what I'm saying? So there are many people who have never believed that we can do it, we can be alive to this point. Believe me, you need to battle this world. You need to do it to stand. You need to do it to fight until you win. You get what I'm saying? You need to fight because the world we are living today is full of what hatred. It's full of envy. It's full of what rejection. It's full of enemies. Someone you eat with, you laugh with, will suddenly turn against you the moment they realize that you are not whom you do used to be, that something about you have changed. So what am I trying to say is this: enemies are what are real, but God is always doing something extraordinary every day. That is why he made his word clear to us that eyes have not seen, neither have ear heard what he has what for us. So God is always available 24 hours doing wonderful work for us. You know what I'm saying? So God is always what available in 24 hours doing a miraculous work. You understand me? So the work of God can never be denied. You get it? So the issue is this: God is doing something marvelous in our life every blessed day. To wake up early morning, that is the prayer of my dad when I was at home. That the only thing that he always do what be grateful mostly is what is the life God is what God have given to us. Don't let lowliness defeat you. Because God is doing something extraordinary, what unique every day for us. Don't let, because of people who leave you, lead you to a point where you will not be able to do extraordinary. You know what I'm saying? Don't let, because of people who don't believe in you, who make you to feel as if you are not worthy to live on this earth, lead you to a point where you will make or create lowliness that will make you not to do or to believe on your dream or believe in yourself. The worst part of life is that when people around you start to conspire evil against you. People you eat with, you laugh with, you joke with, you do things with, your brothers, your sisters, people whom you have spent all your life with, and suddenly they start to do what? To make you feel as if you are what? You are a black sheep. It hurt. Let's be real. It automatically hurt. That is just the fact truth. When they will start to make you feel as if you are a scapegoat, when they will start to make you feel like as if you are not part of them. I know it hurt. Let's be real. It hurt a lot. When all your brothers will circle together, when all your brothers will be in one table eating, and they will just decide to make you feel as if you are what left over, as if you are not part of the family. You understand me? It's hard. But don't let loneliness, brothers. Loneliness is so powerful. The moment you can be able to handle that loneliness, hey, that is why, some of my friends will tell me, saying, you don't have friends. You always like to get alone, because I learned it from my dad. I learned it from my mom. It is something that I grew up with. We don't care whether people like us. We don't care whether people want to be with us. We don't care whether people talk about. The most reason why I like my dad is that my dad always do it. Whether you join him to smile, he will smile. Whether you laugh with him, he will laugh. He get to a point where he decide to have a title. Because those days, when you are playing with children, my dad always play with children, joke with children, do things. Sometimes my dad will buy like grass cutter, pig, rabbit, all this bush meat. He will call many, mostly on Christmas time. He will call many, we eat together. From there, he made this statement. He said, from today that they start to call my dad that name, when men gather together. Eating, joy. Laughing, joy. Dancing, joy. Smiling, talking, joy. Doing all sorts of things, everything you do, joy. But he got one thing that he hate. He said, hungry man, not the joy. You get that? So sometimes don't be, how will I put it? Don't let loneliness remove happiness from you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let holiness deprive you from feeling happy. Yes, don't let loneliness, or because of how you are being rejected, or because of what you have encountered, or because of what you are experiencing every day, don't let it lead you to a point where you will be defeated because of holiness or loneliness. When I mean loneliness, not holiness, loneliness. You know what I'm saying? So don't let loneliness defeat you. Handle it. Rejoice every day. Smile. This heart. People said, I get BP, I get this, I get that, I'm sick of heart. Because they don't smile. Yes, this is just the fact truth. When you are always smile, it is the best medicine for heart. Believe me. That was today. One of my friends provoked me. So I was so annoyed. So the only thing that I was just saying is, be careful. Be careful. Because I know that if I further, it may lead to another thing. I just said, please be careful. Be careful. He was just speaking. Please be careful. Why? Because you don't need to let people who have anger issue to do what? To let you lead to a point where you can't control yourself. You can't control whom you are. Because there are people whom devil have already created in that manner. That is why my daddy used to say that blood is something that you can't rule. You can't do what you can't do what control blood. Sometimes people will just do something in my dad present. He will say no, blood is thicker than some blood is what is thicker than water. He sometimes he will put it in this way: bad blood. Bad blood. Inherited bad blood. So what am I trying to say? Don't let loneliness defeat you. Hold yourself together. Rejoice. Celebrate. Smile. And sometimes, smile. Hey, God. If you can understand the key, the power of smiling, you will not be sad again. Smile. It heals your mind. Do not let loneliness defeat you. God is doing something great. Imagine you wake up, you are breathing. Imagine you wake up, you eat, you walk, you stand up, you go anywhere you want, you visit your friend, you visit your neighbor, you go market, you come back, yet you are not still happy. My brother, let's be real. What do you want? Nobody on earth is satisfied. You are breathing. Whether you are sick, you are not sick, whether you are in one condition and critical, you are, as long as you are breathing, there is every evidence that one day something good must surely come out of you. If you are in prison, believe me, you will be healed. Remember, this is all I have for you.